Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today what I have here for you is the JOYO Jam Buddy 2. Now this packs some serious punch, man. This is an amplifier with two speakers. I think there are 5-inch speakers and a bunch of controls here, but it's very easy to operate. Also you have an input jack there, output there as well. And you also have a USB cable for charging, OTG cable, so you can use this as sound card and record all your sounds via USB. So this is really a great product. This is loud as hell. I don't know if you can see because I had to get this support here, as it's not the best one, and I hope this doesn't fall in order to film this. Also I have here a condenser, you guys probably can see, condenser microphone from Lewitt. That's capturing the tone that comes from here. This is really loud, man. It's incredibly loud. You're not gonna have that sense here in the recording, but if you use it home, prepare yourselves. So you have 2 foot switches. They will control the loop function as well. I'm not gonna demo it right now. It will stay for another video because you need your feet to control all this stuff. And also has Bluetooth. This is really great because I have a bunch of backing tracks. So this metal support here is exactly for you to hold on your iPad or iPhone. It's removable. It's a very small footprint, and you put it here, and then everything comes out of the speakers, your tones from your backing track and the tones from here. So you can save, I think, 3 patches, I believe. I think you cannot save more. So you have on this side, first starting with the foot switch, you have something that says rhythm and lead. This is the drive mode, and then here it says drive and clean, and this is channel selection. So you select your channel from here, okay? Then you have rhythm and lead. It can be a little bit complicated at the beginning, but you guys will understand. Then here you have bass, middle, treble, and gain. And this also doubles at save. This you click and save the preset that you're tuning. Then you have also a tuner here. If I click here, I don't know if you guys can see, but the tuner just engaged there. Okay, so I'm gonna click here because it's quit, going back, or just here, okay. Then you have treble and control also for something, decontrol. Now I can recall, but I'll get there. Then you have gain, quit, to go back to the previous menu, reverb, you have reverb here, and then the volume for the reverb, delay, and the delay type. I think you have like 2 reverbs and 2 delay types, one analog, one studio. Then you have here as well, if I can, modulation, you have some sort of modulations going on, like chorus, another unit, these 2 different chorus units, I believe, or more. And then you have amp and channel volume. Now, you can edit parameters inside the amp. If I click here, for example, you can see, there's a menu there that you scroll down, and if I click again, the light says blue. You probably can see this because this is very tiny, but you can basically sculpt your tone. So you have a post graphic, a post EQ, I mean not graphic EQ, you have a post EQ that comes really handy. I'm gonna click quit, so I go back to the previous menu. So and then you have also guitar volume, and this is for your backing track. Bluetooth here and power there. So now my clean tone has some delay. It's based on the black verb. You have some Mesa Boogie, some PVs. You have also Marshalls. You have sort of Supro and Fender style amps. So you basically can get any tone out of this, basically. So right now my first tone is a clean tone. I'm using this Wolfgang guitar with both pickups, and it sounds like this. Control my gain here and volume there. This patch was designed for single call strat, so it gets a little bit harder, so I have to reduce the gain here, and I can increase my output there. If I need more treble, I'll just dial it up. Okay, great. Now I have here my drive. If I'm gonna try to click this and hope it doesn't fall, My drive tone for a solo tone right now is this, no, not for a solo tone, for a rhythm tone is this 5150 with the Toushscreen. So you have, this is very important, some sort of amps. For example, you can have a 5150 without a booster, with a booster, and same applies for all the other amps. You can have a Marshall with a booster, without a booster, so the booster is already engaged for you, and it's quite heavy. Okay, now the volume is too high probably, I hope it doesn't pick. I don't know how this holds on so well, but it's like having a much bigger speaker. Now, if I click here, I believe it's here. If I click here, I can change different amps. So let's check them out. Now we have just the black sort of a Fender amp, clean. Then you have that one with a booster. Okay, then you have like a same amp, a different amp. This is darker, I believe, based on a Fender. Then you have this as well with a booster. Now it's very loud. I have to reduce here, and I can EQ everything to my taste. Then you have a Marshall JCM 800 without booster. Okay, increase the gain and the volume. I have to EQ this post-processing because all volumes are jumping around. It's just the amp without any sort of effects. Now if I scroll, I have the same amp with a tube screamer. And the thing is, you have like JCM 800 with low input and then probably with high output without the booster. They sound phenomenal. Then I have the same amp with a booster in front. What else do we have here? Now we have like a rectifier, dual rectifier without a booster. This sounds really, really great, man. If you have one of these at home, you're gonna love it. As a practice amp, as a traveling amp, this is amazing. Headphone outs, of course. Can also almost get early Metallica tones. Now this same amp with a booster. So if I get my mids a little bit out, more of a Metallica sound and bass. Now don't forget, this is a microphone. This is a condenser microphone. Will not totally represent the sound that I'm hearing in the room, but I'm making the best I can so you can represent that. I haven't found yet the way to, if it's possible, to change the gate, but it's very effective as is. 5150. Jesus, without booster. Now we have too much bass. Okay, let's dial this one. And now probably one with a booster. Yeah, right. That tight low end, less gain. I've seen many amps, small ones and big ones that don't have this quality of sound. This is just too much for this is an excellent product. Now I have to say, I forgot to say on the beginning, JOYO did send me this unit, but I'm here to talk about it, and if I have something that I don't like about it, I will say it. So now what I have more, just another 5150, because there's a different list of different amps, same amps with different configuration. This is much darker. Now, yeah, the same amp probably with a Toushscreen, right? Cool. Now we have going back to the clean ones. Okay, so I've programmed this. So if I go here into my, let me just get out of here, click here, quit. If I go here into my lead channel, sorry, this will move a little bit, but it's normal. I have made a solo tone here with the 800, some delay and reverb. The delays are not stereo in my understanding, but could be ping pong because you have two speakers, right? That would be awesome. So I can sculpt my tone a little bit, take a little bit of treble, more mids, less bass, more gain. If I turn down my knob, volume knob, and then if I click here, I'll change, I have to use my other hand, I'll change for my clean tone. So we are in the lead mode. You can have two different amps, one for drive, one for clean, and then on the rhythm side of things, let's hope this doesn't fall. On the rhythm side of things, you have the same exact thing. You have a clean tone and a drive tone, and you can assign different amps. Right now I have the same sort of Fender, black vibrato, but on the drive side I have my 5150, if I'm not mistaken, already not there because I have changed it. So I would have to go here and press it and put my 5150, and now click once, and once again it's saved. So you see, it's very easy to operate. You first get a little bit confused with the foot switches, but then, you know, it's very easy, really easy to operate. Regarding effects, now let's go here to my clean tone that I have here. Okay, so here on the effects you have, if I click here once, if I just move the knob, I have access to mix and decay, okay? So to go through different parameters, I click like this and it goes into decay. Let's increase the decay just for the sake of it. Red, you're editing the parameter. Blue, you're choosing the parameter, all right? Now I'm gonna leave this as is. Just call it quit or just hold down this and we'll go back to the previous one, and it'll show you what kind of reverb do we have. We have a church, I don't know if you guys can see this, and we have a hall reverb, okay? Now I'm going to quit this, I'm going to go here to my delay, and then here we have a digital delay and an analog delay. If I click longer, you have controls for mix, time, and feedback for both delays, okay? And going back again, all right. Now here I have chorus. I think I have more than chorus. I have chorus, I have vibrato, I have flanger, and I have phaser and tremolo, and yeah. So chorus will sound like this. Well, there's a lot of distortion going on here. If I change to the vibrato, you can of course change the parameters by clicking here, and the rate and the depth in this case, of course. All right, now we have also flanger. now we have our phaser. So we have engaged reverb, delay, and phaser. Now we have our tremolo. Once again, you just click it to have access to rate and depth. Now I'm going to get out of this again. And finally, we go back to chorus. If I'm happy with this, let's see the delay, mix, you have feedback, stuff, let's put more mix into this, just for the sake of it. Less gain, okay, less bass. Now all I have to do is press here once again, and it's saved. And if I go to my drive channel, this will be a blast probably. Okay guys, and I think this is the demo for the JOYO Jam Buddy 2. I hope you guys enjoyed this demo. I'm gonna unplug my guitar right now. Hope this doesn't make any... Okay, I'm gonna pick this up for you to see. It's better to put the guitar down as well, because I might destroy things. So here it is. Let's see if the camera now gets a better look of this. I'm gonna try to pick this up and put the camera. Okay, here we go. So we have this, right? You can take it out. You have just two small holes in the back that you can also close with this rubber that comes in. So I can put this here. But the idea is you put like this, like so, and then you grab your cell phone, but I can grab mine now because it's recording my voice, and you put it like this, or your iPad or something like that, okay? Then here on the left, as you guys can see, let's see if this is in focus. Headphones, you have line out, line in, OTG, and USB, okay? Then it's really light, portable, and it's very funny, the color. I think they have more colors, this one. And then here, the principal layout scene where you can, for example, let me just get into the amp here, and you can see that I can choose different amps. They are all in the manual, so you can read about them, what they're doing without and with the Toushscreen. I think it's a great way to put this, because and then the controls, as you can see, I don't know if you guys can see anything right now because the camera might not be focusing right. Let me refocus this. And there's a bunch of parameters here to control basically your post EQ. It's great because you can cut like low end and high end, take the harshness and take some low end rumble to make space for the bass and kick and stuff like that. So it's basically this size, okay? And then you have a light for Bluetooth. You can disconnect it here. And then you have your power on and off. Right now it's off. If I click here and then click there, it's gonna make some noise, I think, clicking here because it's turning on the Bluetooth. Well, it didn't make because it's connected to my phone already. But that's basically it. On the back, it's like this. So guys, hope you enjoyed this not so small video, but this is a great product. Highly recommend you guys if you want to have something to practice late at night, using headphones or just using the speakers. And then recording, even for recording, use it OTG on your sound card. This is just amazing. And for the size, it sounds huge, very, very huge. So many thanks for watching. Hope this doesn't fall. And please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't done so yet. Stay tuned for more news, because I want to show you a little bit more of the backing tracks and stuff like that that you can do with this unit. See you on the next one. Cheers!